What's up, F3 fam? Welcome to the video today where we are going to be guiding y'all through a phenomenal neck stretching series. This is going to be perfect for if you wake up in the morning sleeping on the wrong side of the bed, or maybe you're like myself and you just tend to have chronic neck pain or issues in your neck stiffness. So as we go through this, I just pray, this is my prayer, that the Lord just relieves you of any pain and tightness or tension in your neck, distracting you from all the cool things He's trying to get you to do today. So as we go ahead and do this first movement here, what this is going to look like is you're going to want to sit on a chair or a bench and grab onto the object starting with your right side. So we'll be reaching the right arm down. You'll want to grab an object to where that right arm can be perfectly straight and actually pull, as you see here on my right shoulder. It's pulling my shoulder and my trap down, where I'm bringing my left hand to the right side of my head and gently applying pressure downward. So as you guys can see here, what's happening is the trap muscle on my neck is being pulled by my shoulder coming down and my head being lightly pressed down to really get a phenomenal stretch in my trap and my entire neck. So as you guys do this, go ahead and tuck your chin into your chest, roll your chin up to the sky, find those corners of movement that are really tight for you, and just kind of camp out there for a little bit. Make sure to come out of this movement nice and slow as well too, and repeat this on the opposite side. I like to camp out here on this movement anywhere from 30 to 60 seconds on each side. And as you do this, it's going to be perfectly normal that one side is a lot tighter than the other. That's how my neck is personally. I know that the left side of my neck is much tighter. And the right side, although I have limited mobility comparatively on the right side, it's just not simply as tight. So it's perfectly normal if one side here is really cranky when you go into these stretches and one side is not. Again, make sure you come out of this stretch nice and slow after your 30 to 60 seconds. Here is another amazing neck stretch just to warm you guys up right after you wake up in the morning or before your workout, and that is just simple neck circles here. So I like to do 5 to 10 repetitions of neck circles and alternating directions as well too. So if you're going to go clockwise, make sure you get counterclockwise in there as well too. You can alternate every circle, maybe alternate every other, or just don't really have any rhyme or reason to it and just do what feels good. That's kind of what I'm doing right here. I think I stop halfway through a rep and then start going the other way. Just listen to your body. You know, God designed us with an intelligence within us, and with that being said, you're going to be able to find which way you need to go. So don't worry too much about the repetitions. Just allow yourself to do some healing work on that neck, because we have a lot of tension here, especially my home business owners, those of y'all working from a computer a lot, my students following me, a lot of issues with the neck. This neck stretch now is just simply tucking your chin into your chest and applying light pressure downward with both hands and simply breathing in that position. I'll usually do a 5 to 10 second hold there. And then I go in the opposite direction where I look up to the sky. One thing I like to do here as well to stretch out my face and my jaw is actually look all the way back while opening my jaw. If you're like me, I hold a lot of tension there in my face and my jaw. So this next stretch I'm going to show you that looks a little funky is actually a phenomenal face stretch. So what you do here is you open your eyeballs real big, open your mouth as large as possible, and stick your tongue out. And some of you guys are going to completely skip this stretch, and I'm going to tell you to pause the video and try this one out, because this is going to open up a lot of closed off tight muscles in your jaw, your eyeballs, and your cheeks. And if you get a lot of migraines, this stretch could be one of the stretches to help you relieve a lot of that facial and neck and jaw tension that you have. Now this final neck stretch is just simply going to be one that you can use if you don't have a chair or a bench to do the very first stretch. And that is simply put your left arm behind your back and then go ahead and try to pull your trap down, pull your shoulder down on that left side as you reach back, and then get your right hand, place it on the left side of your head and pull down, and then vice versa on this right side here. This is nearly identical to the very first stretch that we did, but it's one that you can do without any chairs or equipment. So you can do it standing if you're at work. Maybe you're doing construction and you don't have the chance to sit down. This is going to be a great one for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed all these neck stretches. Just 5 minutes of this in the morning will get you feeling great. And now I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys with a few scriptures, or actually one single scripture before I leave here. So I'm going to go ahead and end the voiceover and bring you back to James Patrick Bell in the moment of this video. Take care, y'all. What's up, y'all? I'm actually back again with the voiceover. It looks like the sound quality got a little messed up as I was filming this. So I'm reading from the Passion Translation, Proverbs 17:1, which states that a simple, humble life with peace and quiet is far better than an opulent lifestyle. And if you're like me, you may have had to look up opulent. That means luxurious. So peace and quiet, a simple, humble life is far better than this opulent lifestyle with nothing but quarrels and strife at home. So when I read this passage of scripture, I just get reminded that the small, simple blessings of family, my wife, my future children, my clients, my passions, those are the real amazing things that the Lord has blessed me with. And I just want to remind y'all about those simple blessings that you have in your life that sometimes we overlook when we're pursuing money or other things in this world. So take a moment, thank Jesus for these amazing people and things in your life, and have an amazing day.